you got me in stitches. I'm Anna. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week, whatever you have been up to. Okay, so I thought I'd do something a little bit different this week. First off, I'm going to film in black and white. There's a little birdie down there. There he goes. Okay, and the second thing is there is a new hashtag going around that was created both by JayJay from the Camden Stitch and Laura from the Specky Seamstress. Okay, so both the ladies had generated 40 questions and you choose 10 out of the 40, so I have my 10 here. Okay, so they are primarily sewing related questions, but there are a few randoms thrown in as well. Okay, so the first question is, who supports your sewing at home? Okay, that's an easy one. So that is my teenage athlete. He is an absolute incredible support towards and for me regarding my sewing and really believes in me. Never had anything like that in my life, and I know people would say, of course he would, he's your son. But no, he's been raised to be very objective, and if he didn't like something, he would he would definitely tell me. As those of you who are parents, children are not backwards at coming forwards. Yeah, where I've had a few sewing fails, he's there, you know, he takes me through, and he's absolutely fantastic emotional support for me, and yeah, I don't know what I would do without him. So definitely my teenage athlete. Awesome, love you darling. Okay, so the second question is, what is your worst habit? Yes, that is that I write on my hands. Terrible, terrible habit, and my teenage athlete's always telling me off. Okay, so the third question is, printed or PDF? Oh, absolutely printed. I just love collecting the vintage patterns, and even if they are really sort of destroyed, sometimes I can repair them in places, and it's nice to frame them as well. And yeah, just the terminology and everything. So, and with PDF, I mean, I don't have a printer anyway, but even if I had, I don't know, I think it's just sticking everything together and kind of configuring and getting your head around all that. So no, I'm definitely a printed girl. Okay, so question 4 is New York or Paris? So I think Paris. So question 5 is tea or coffee? So I am a tea girl, and just regular tea, none of these flavoured teas or anything like that. So yeah, don't like coffee and never have. Okay, so question 6 is ice cream or ice lolly? I think I'm going to go for ice lollies, and really yummy. I love the Magnum classics, and also mint and chocolat feasts. Question 7 is biggest sewing hopes and challenges. So okay, on my sewing journey, I thought I'd be a little further along than I currently am, and I challenged myself with doing more difficult sewing tasks. And obviously you guys know that zippers are my arch nemesis, so occasionally I can do a really good zipper, but overall I just thought I would be a little bit better than I currently am with them. I would also like to give welt pockets a go, and also bound buttonholes. I did attempt quite a few years ago to do one of those, and a lovely lady, it was funny how it went, because I was looking with a friend when they were house hunting, and the lady happened to be a professional seamstress, and she actually showed me how to do those. So yeah, but never really kind of kept up with it, so I'd like to do that. Also, I would absolutely love to collaborate with fellow sewists. I just think, I don't know, I'd be absolutely too terrified to ask, especially some of the more established ones. They've kind of sort of look at me and think, yeah, why would you want to get involved in me? So not as far along as some of you guys, but I just really fantastic. I follow so many of you guys, and you're just awesome at your craft. And yeah, I've got so many ideas, and you know, some of the more established people have sort of come up with the ideas that I have already thought of, and I thought, oh, I wish I had kind of said. Yeah, I kind of struggle a little bit with sort of speaking up, and then I say, I was going to say that, I was going to suggest that, and then it was like, well, why didn't you? And it was like, no, too shy, too nervous. And also I just feel, you look at everybody and they're just so beautiful, and lovely hair, and you know, beautiful nails and skin, and they just look the part and really polished and put together, and you know, I just feel I don't fit in, and yeah, I struggle with that. So yeah, and here's me saying this now, and it's like I've put it all out there now, but yeah, that's how I feel. I'd love to collaborate. I was going to say corroborate. Collaborate, and yeah, there's lots of ideas that I've got whizzing around, and it just, I feel really honoured. But yeah, so, but that's me. And also I think sometimes if you do collaborations and things, and you get your minds together, you know, maybe people have thought of already what I've thought of, or I've thought of what they've already thought of, and for whatever reason it doesn't get off the ground, and you know, just giving that a go, even though sometimes you might have some reservations. It's like, yeah, give it a go and see what happens. You know, it's got two chances, isn't it? So, and you can always tweak things if it goes a little bit awry. So yeah, but yeah, too scared to ask, I'm afraid. So also one day I would love to sell fabrics. I mean, come on guys, who wouldn't? Have like a little online store or something. And as most of you know, I am completely hopeless at anything to do with computers, really illiterate when it comes to using computers. And yeah, I had a few ideas a while ago, and also some of my makes, more practical makes that I used to sell at craft fairs and markets and things. Yeah, but you know, you guys know incredibly hard work that it is, and people always kind of, yeah, they don't want to pay, so, and they don't understand what's involved, you know, preparation, making the things, organising things on the day, you know, like loading up the transport, standing there all day in all weathers sometimes, and yeah, it's a long day, and then pick everything away. And yeah, it's really heartbreaking when somebody, you know, there's a price for a reason and they don't want to pay, so, or they try and negotiate, and it's like, no. I came up with an idea recently, and I know it's going to happen. Somebody else is going to beat me to it, because there's a few things going on in the sewing community, and they're getting a little bit close to one of my ideas. And yeah, I just don't know how to set up things like to have like a little interweb selling site, so I haven't got a clue. So, and there's no point saying to me, I'll do this and follow the instructions, because it's all gobbledygook to me. So anyway, that's that. Okay, so question 8 is, what sewing machine do you use? Okay, so currently I have a Frister Rossmann, and it's quite a few years old, and it's a really good workhorse, and I have collected quite a few sewing machines over the years. I really love the vintage ones, you know, with the crank handle and everything. So I got a few Singers and a couple of others you may have seen in the photographs. And I think when my Frister decided to have a little bit of a strange moment, I think I put a couple of pictures in one of my vlogs a while ago of a couple of different vintage sewing machines that I have in my collection. But they're just fantastic and just like historical, and oh, if they could speak, think of the stories that they could tell. It would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, so that's what I currently sew with. Prior to that I had a brother, and as in a brother sewing machine, not brother sister. And I do have a brother serger. So question 9 is, do you have any pet helpers? Yes, I do. I think you guys know who they all are by now. So kiwis, kitty cats, and a bunny rabbit. So if I'm cutting out on the floor, guarantee it, yes, the kitties will lay on the pattern pieces and or the fabric, the bunny will just hop over everything. And yeah, so I do have quite a large table that can be extended, but sometimes, because obviously my physical disability with my back and my abdomen, I struggle because it's the wrong height, and I'm in, you know, really bad pain with that. But then that said, so am I on the floor. Sometimes I'm on the floor and then I just can't get up. So yeah, so it got quite a few little furry friends to help me out, so which is really awesome. And again, you guys would have seen that in a few of the photographs that I've put up on my vlogs over the last few months. So full of characters, really helpful. Just not so helpful like when I'm cutting out and they're rubbing and it's like, no, go away. And it's like, and they look at me and it's like, no, I don't want to go away, I want attention. So yeah, lots of furry friend helpers. So number 10, which is the final one. Whew, I need that, and I need a cup of tea. So, and it is 2 truths and 1 lie. So I will give you 3 answers, and in the comments below you have to decide which one is a lie. I hate that word lie. Oh, you know what I mean. Not quite true. Okay, so first one is, I had a chance of meeting the wonderful, incredible man David Attenborough. Now, did I actually meet him? Of course I met him. And the second one is, am I ambidextrous? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. So yeah, can I write both-handed? And the third one is, did I decide to not hold the semi-large tarantula? So yeah, I had an opportunity to meet David Attenborough, had the opportunity to hold a tarantula, and yeah, so I did. I met David Attenborough, and you know, I decided not to hold that tarantula for obvious reasons. And yeah, both-handed. Am I both-handed? So guys, that is it, and I hope you enjoyed this. Slightly different location on the last set of questions, because the other day when I filmed it was just too chaotic. Yes, so there was just stuff going on, and anyway, I got that in the end. So yeah, and I thought I'd just change it around a little bit and film in black and white, and I thought that'd just be a little bit different. So it's not that I'm showing any makes or anything. So yeah, if you enjoyed this, please give me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And yeah, again, let me know in the comments which one is not true and which ones are true, or no, just to tell me which one's not true. Yeah, so this was really fun, and thank you to the ladies that, again, I will link below. Thank you guys for making this happen. Lots and lots of fun, and see you soon. Thank you for watching. That's it. Yeah, thank you for watching.